A man charged with domestic assault after his wife fell to her death is expected in court tomorrow.
Police say a recording on Alyssa Martin's phone showed an argument between her and Bradley Jenkins before she fell from the 7th floor of a parking garage in St. Louis. WCIA3's Christy Batista has been looking into Jenkins' history, and Christy, the physical aggression didn't start there.
No, it didn't. This is a stack of court documents from his previous battery convictions, and it shows he's been in and out of this courthouse a lot, and he certainly has a history of violence.
Court records show it all started in May of 2012. Bradley Jenkins was charged with felony aggravated battery for punching a woman twice in the face at a bar. That charge was later changed to misdemeanor battery.
Nobody was seriously injured. Everybody makes mistakes.
George Vargas is an associate attorney for Steigman Law PC. He was a public defender for 13 years, and he says anger management is a common form of sentencing when you're talking about physical aggression.
I have seen where a felony would potentially be amended to a misdemeanor, but there are always conditions you're always going to have to do, like anger management, perhaps substance abuse evaluation, mental health evaluation.
Jenkins pleaded guilty and was sentenced to 18 months probation. Anger management was not a condition of his sentence. 5 years later, Jenkins was once again charged with felony aggravated battery after he punched someone else at the same bar, fracturing the man's nose and sinus cavity.
First time it happened, okay. Second time, you're dealing with somebody who has a propensity for violence. And so if I had been the prosecutor, granted I don't have the facts, but I would be reluctant to give this guy another break.
Court documents show a special prosecutor was appointed because the state's attorney is friends with Jenkins' uncle. He's also related to another friend of the state's attorney.
Could it have been to his advantage? Maybe. I don't know. But it doesn't matter where the prosecutor comes from. He should want to do justice and protect the public and do the right thing.
For the second time, Jenkins' charge was brought down to a misdemeanor. He pleaded guilty to battery on May 9th, 2017, and was sentenced to 2 years probation. That means he would have gotten off probation on May 9th of this year, and less than a month after that, his wife fell to her death.
Whoever handled the second case, explain why you gave this guy a sweetheart deal and you didn't, make him take this class, that class, or maybe why you didn't make him a felon. If at that point, he deserved it.
Jenkins is charged with third-degree domestic assault in St. Louis, which is the least severe felony charge in Missouri and carries a maximum of 4 years in jail. In Taylorville, Christy Batista, WCIA3, your local news leader.
Officials say the charges could change once the results of Alyssa Martin's autopsy come back.